my gosh. Go, 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 go. Oh no, it's locked. Oh my gosh. No. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No.
I'm on a mission to give games incredible graphics, and today I'm rebooting one of the oldest and simplest games ever made by turning it into the scariest horror game ever. But there's basically nothing in Pong except a ball and 2 paddles. The game isn't giving me much to work with, so how do I turn this into a masterpiece? Well, we're gonna have to find out. But I've got a pretty wild idea up my sleeve, and it all revolves around the sponsor of this video. Just kidding, I do not have a sponsor. I'm not that popular. Pong is such an old game. It first released around 53 years ago. That's insane. And of course, hardware wasn't that good then, so the game had extreme limitations. And when thinking about how I could remake this game, I was deciding how much I should stay true to the original. But let's be real, I clearly wasn't born in 1972, and neither were you. So I'm gonna get a little creative with this one. So after spending a massive amount of time thinking and planning, 15 seconds later my ChatGPT prompt came through, and we've got something we can work with. The general idea is that we work in a factory that's producing something probably illegal, and we've locked up a monster in a hidden room that we conduct tests on. This of course makes the monster very angry, so it tries to escape. Fortunately for the factory, we are the second line of defense. When the monster escapes, we basically play Pong with it to keep it from escaping, but if we miss, the monster is let loose and comes straight out to look for us. That's basically the backstory we're working with. And from there, I was feeling good. So good that I decided to take a leap of faith and leave my room. Oh shoot, it won't open. I guess I gotta go back to work. That's too bad. Starting in Blender, I imported a bunch of models to block out the factory, but I really wasn't feeling this whole layout, so I spent some time reshaping the warehouse into something I liked. And with this new layout, I brought in some of the extra objects to fill in the empty space. Now that we've got the factory finished, we need to add the final missing piece, the giant Pong monster that's gonna try to hunt us down. The question is, how are we gonna make this monster design? Because from the looks of it, Pong only gives us this tiny dot. I'm gonna try not to overthink it, but there are many things I could do with this.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes,
yeah.
sir.
This is what I cooked up behind the scenes. It came out more terrifying than I thought it would, and it looks even scarier in the final render, which I'll show you guys at the end. I basically made a Pac-Man looking monster. If Pac-Man had crazy sharp teeth, some creepy flesh skin, and the cherry on top is horrifying eye that sits inside of its mouth. This monster is looking good. It almost makes me want to hit that subscribe button. But we can finally bring our monster into the scene, and to keep it from looking as stiff as I am when interacting with those of the female species, I gave it some basic animations. I want to show you how this looks inside of the scene. It bounces off the walls like in the original game, but in here it rolls around. I would actually be so scared if I saw this in real life. But finally, with this finish, I gave the scene its animations, some red alarm signals, and with the final lighting, our scene is finished. So with that, let's see the final render. Wow, for this being my first ever horror video, this turned out great. If you guys enjoyed it, then make sure to eat that subscribe button or this monster will eat you. For now, subscribe, goodbye.